subscriblings, and welcome to day 5 of the 12 days of Shipmas. Now, for those who are wondering what the 12 days of Shipmas are, it's a little series that I created back in high school where for the 12 days leading up to Christmas, I draw a couple from a different fandom. I like to think of it as an advent calendar with little gifts each day for you guys to open. Now, today's couple is actually two characters that I have paired together for a long time. I believe they have actually been in several of my Shipmas series. I believe they were in the original attempt back in high school too, though I can't remember if I ever got around to posting that video. Let's jump right into the speed paint so you can see who it is. For today, I am, of course, talking about a classic, Beast Boy and Raven. I remember growing up and watching the original Teen Titans and instantly falling in love with these two. Beast Boy was my all-time favorite character, so when I realized that there were specific Teen Titans comics, I hunted them down. In no specific order, I remember going to the comic book store and looking through the DC section, going to Teen Titans, and looking for all of the issues that had Beast Boy on it. This, of course, meant that I was not getting complete stories. I was jumping into the middle of some and starting at the beginning of others. There was no consistency. All I cared about was Beast Boy. But on the plus side, this also allowed me to get to see more of Beast Boy and Raven together as a pairing. I didn't really realize that it was an official thing until reading the comics, but I'm so glad that it is. To this day, I still ship these two, and I'm actually reading through Piccolo's version of Teen Titans. I adore it so much. I adore the designs. But for this year, I did decide to stick to their original designs from the TV show. I believe it was a couple years ago that I drew them for Shipmas, and I tried drawing them more in Piccolo style. It was a fun little experiment to do. But ultimately, I do think my favorite version is the TV series. Design-wise, at least. There's just something so lovable about the goofball falling in love with the serious one. It's such a fun dynamic to see their interactions. It's also a really sad pairing, because I remember in the comics, it went more in depth into Raven's side and story. And I remember one of the comic books that I had talked about how she couldn't love Beast Boy. And I can't remember if the TV show goes into this detail or not, but that she couldn't fall in love with Beast Boy because it would be too strong of an emotion and she wouldn't be able to control her powers if she did so. So it was really hard because they both really loved each other, but they couldn't. It was too dangerous. And so it was really, really heartbreaking. But that didn't stop me from shipping them together. This is why AUs exist. So that they can end up together like they deserve. Similar to Day 2's drawing, where I drew Bubbles and Boomer, I wanted to do the background in a similar way, where I wanted to mimic the background of the Teen Titans show. So I found a screenshot of Titan's Tower, and I tried to replicate it to the best of my ability. And I'm proud of how it turned out. I like doing this because it helps push me out of my comfort zone to use shapes and colors that I don't normally use for backgrounds, because I will fully admit, backgrounds are one of my weakest aspects of my art. So what this has shown me is just that I can do it. I just need to practice and push myself out of my comfort zone more. But with the background done, it means the speed paint's done. Thank you all for joining me again with this video. Like I said at the beginning, if you enjoyed this, I am posting every day up until Christmas. So if you want to keep watching the series, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell so that you won't miss when I post tomorrow. I hope to see you all there. See ya!